Greetings. I want to speak to you concerning the power of imagination and how imagination is actually greater than knowledge. You see, your imagination is your empowerment. Your imagination is what you use to form, to shape, to mold. So all of your ideas, all of the creativity, all of the science and technology, all of these things that we benefit so much from in this world, it is because of imagination. And so, when you understand your true essence and you understand the creative power in man, then you will understand that the creator in man is man's imagination. Therefore, God in man is man's imagination. And when you look at nature, you will realize that whatever the sun shines upon, it brings forth bountifully, and the sun is what provides humanity and all of nature with the power or the energy. Therefore, the sun parallels the human imagination, the human imagination parallels the sun. But without the sun, there's no life and there's no light. And without the human imagination, there isn't anything made that was made. So when you understand the power of imagination, then you will understand the power of nature and you will align yourself more with nature. Look at nature. Nature always brings forth bountifully. And so you want to live a more bountiful life. You want to live a more prosperous life. You want to live a life of fulfillment, a life of purpose. You want to live a life that is a sumptuous life. Okay, you want to be able to deal with the laws of Caesar and give unto Caesar what is due unto Caesar. But you must know your power. Therefore, I'm introducing you to your power that you can use to achieve your every desire. And that power is referred to in the Bible in Jeremiah 18 as the pattern, which is your imagination that you can form and you can shape and you can mold and you can reshape and you can remold things to fit how you're feeling if you believe that the vessel is mad in your hands, which means you have the power to shape anything in your life and to change anything in your life. So my brother, my sister, my encouragement to you is to take control of your imaginative and creative power and use it in a very positive way to help yourself and to help the rest of humanity. For example, I was having a conversation to someone and that one was pointing to the sky and saying that he believed that God is a man in the sky who lives in the sky and so on. And I point my hand to myself and saying I believe that God is the creative power that is within me that I must use to help myself and help others. And that is what I am doing. Okay, I'm not calling on an entity outside of myself. I'm going within myself to draw that infinite power that I can use to achieve my every desire because I understand energy, vibration, and frequency. I understand that I am the Lord and Master of my destiny. I understand the law of cause and effect. And so for me to have certain effects in my life, I have to know that I am the cause. So my brother, my sisters, remember that everything is mental, everything is psychological, everything was first a thought and everything was first an idea. So poverty and prosperity is a reflection of one's mentality. It has to do with where you're living psychologically. So my encouragement to you is to free your mind from mental slavery. And no one can free your mind. Only you can emancipate yourself. So the greatest encouragement I could give to anyone upon the face of this earth is to hold themselves responsible for everything that is happening in their life and learn to use their inner power to change their life and to achieve their every desire. My brother, my sisters, if you know that there is an inheritance of $500 million that is available to you, but there are certain things you are to do to get that inheritance that is there for you. Would you do the relevant things that you must do to get your inheritance? Well, the relevant things that we must do is that we must act. You see, when you act and you feel deserving and you're taking action because you feel deserving, then you will understand why you're told that you must ask and it will be given, that you must seek and you're going to find, that you must knock and the door will be open unto you. Well, the door has been opened to me and I'm opening the door to you also. The answer has come to me and I'm sharing the answer with you also, and I'm saying the answer is within you. I'm saying the power is within you. Therefore, use that power to achieve your every desire. So, learn the power of imagination by becoming a doer and not just a hearer. Practice to use your imagination by using visualization, using affirmation, doing mirror work, doing scripting, journaling, all of these things. Do all of these different things. And what resonates with you most, use it. But remember, your word is your one. Remember, you're a magical being. Remember, we are a nation of magi. So if you look at the word imagination, you find the word magi. I, Magi Nation, be part of that nation, of the wise ones who will tap into the source and use that invisible, creative, infinite force to achieve your every desire, and learn that imagination is greater than knowledge. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I just want to use these few words of wisdom to help to remind you and to inspire you that you can become anything that you want to become in this world. You can do and have anything in this world if you would learn to believe in yourself, if you learn to love and embrace yourself. So I want to say, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, I like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at Black Mad Guru. And I'll definitely encourage you to get my latest book. It's called Spiritual Recipe for Better Living. Plus, I have a lot of other books that you might be interested in, and I'll definitely encourage you to get them in your library. Also, if you'd like to be a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome. Also, I have a course on my Patreon that is called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course and self-concept. So if you feel strongly led to listen to those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. Also, you can have a one-on-one with me if you feel strongly led to do so. Just reach out to me by way of email, and once we come to a decision, we can definitely work together. But just before I leave you, I just want to remind you that if you feel strongly led to support this work, that we have a PayPal and that the link is always down below. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I just want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.